on one views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Jody Christian gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Carlos Gomez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, this isn't a club with a high on-base percentage. They're near the bottom in on-base percentage, so this is a club that sits there, and they have to hit home runs they want to win. They're going to have to drive balls in the gap because they don't have a lot of traffic on the bases.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Wiggins is there for it. 2 down.
Batting third, shortstop, Robin Yount.
So stepping in, Robin Yount. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Pee Wee Reese, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Willie Peralta will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he had the strikeout stuff working. He got 10 strikeouts. It was fun to watch. He pitched deep in the game. Hopefully he'll give us another one of those performances in this game.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Christopher Kyle. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Kyle.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Davis. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Batting second.
So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Stepping in, Randy Wiggins. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Into the box now, Brian Brummett. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Peralta pauses. Here it is on 3-1. Ground ball right side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Adam Lind. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Adam Lind.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
First delivery to him on the way. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. None out, runners at first and second. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Randall backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. The season batting average comes in at 240s. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Bart Wiggins. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Bart Wiggins.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, man, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Brummett. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
All right, here's how the Brewers line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Scott comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So a chance here to perhaps get on the board for the first time as he's into scoring position on the stolen base. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Jeanette is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Curtis Randall.
In now, Curtis Randall. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Again, he sends it out of play. Wide, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. Will move to the third with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Peralta. 9-1-2 due up.
Willie Peralta.
Hit to first. Wiggins is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So with 1 away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nope.
Low with the slurve there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Slurve in there. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brummett is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now, Robin Yount.
Robin Yount.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brewers do pick up a run on the Ryan Braun homer. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Striding in, Jody Christian. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jody
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reese charging in on it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over.
Christopher
Riding in once again, Christopher Kyle. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 9-game hitting streak.
Second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Ready for another chance. Randy Wiggins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Scooter. What a play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Clemente, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third, one away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. To 2-2 now.
This is when he's at his best. Two runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Brummett. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pee Wee Reese.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead. Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our Show Track technology.
You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adam Lind.
Here's Adam Lind. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Scott is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The left fielder, number 18, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee.
Hit out towards second. Wiggins has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. Bottom of the 4th coming up. 2-1 Milwaukee. Digging in, Bart Wiggins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. A quick out number 1.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian Brummett.
Standing in, Christian Brummett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Stepping in now, Tyler Scott.
He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Curtis.
Into the box
Randall.
now, Curtis Randall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Reese is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They're down 2-1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Into the box, Willie Peralta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Gone in order are the Brewers, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Settling in now, Jody Christian, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jody Christian.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. To his left. Yount. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Christopher Kyle.
Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Kyle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Ready now, Randy Wiggins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Peralta sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Robin Yount. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Clemente is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box now, Pee-wee Reese, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hot shot down the line to his right. Scott, throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still lead it 2-1. Striding in once again, Roberto Clemente. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit hard back up the middle, and another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
He really needed this big night to get going. 3rd hit tonight. He's setting the trend for the rest of this series. I'm curious how they're going to pitch him the rest of the way out.
Ready once again, Brian Brummett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Scorched to 3rd, reined in. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
In now, Bart Wiggins. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. throw gets him 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian Brummett.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Brummett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really ain't.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Our score remains 2-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up, as there's our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Chris Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Heading out towards shallow right. Clemente is after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, he'd retired 11 in a row before that base hit right there. Let's see now the cat and mouse game. Is he going to throw over? Will they hold him? Let's see how they try to manipulate the game with him in the stretch now, as opposed to being on that nice roll.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Bob Dixon will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Bob Dixon.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Good work there from the Pittsburgh bullpen. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Scott. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he misses 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Curtis Randall, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Davis. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bob Dixon.
Now to the plate, Bob Dixon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Brewers lead this one 2-1. Elvis Grant is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 35, Elvis Grant.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wiggins takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
27, Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, you ever talk about a much needed base hit? That's it right there. He's been struggling all year. That was much needed. Put a smile on his face.
Ryan Braun will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back safely. Runners on first with one down. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Randall ranging into the outfield. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin Yount.
Digging in once again, Robin Yount. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here it comes, 2-0. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kyle racing back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the Brewers have moved to a 4-1 lead.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
So striding forward now, Pee-wee Reese. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
In there at the knees, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Adam Lind.
Erasmo Ramirez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Here's Adam Lind as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lind awaits the 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Here's Chris Davis now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Jeanette.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. One and one. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. Burnett is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Brewers are out in front, 6-1. Well, there you see Brewer manager Ron Renicky out for a conference at home plate, so I would imagine we're going to see a double switch here. Enrique Hannawell is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Mike Gaines is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Christopher Kyle is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
That's wide. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Into the box now, Randy Wiggins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Clemente. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one.
Leading off for Milwaukee, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jonathan Lucroy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he takes a cold strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. One and two, here it comes. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Sent on the ground out to second. Wiggins ranges to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Milwaukee, left fielder Mike Gaines.
Stepping in, Mike Gaines. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kyle will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is the start of good things for him ahead.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Martin Berger will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now batting, Brian Brummett. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Braun is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Bart Wiggins.
Now at the plate, Bart Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Center fielder number
and this
27.
is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Christian Brummett is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Willie Peralta earns win number 7 on the season. Jody Christian is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.